The Will Rogers Park Project is a collaboration of the Rogers County Coalition and the Healthy Community Partnership.
As a mom of 4 kids, passing through town back and forth, and this was part of my main drive going home, I noticed this park. I thought it was beautiful, and I coupled that with needing to take my kids somewhere to play and knowing that there wasn't anywhere that was really close to home that was out in the open. And so we took on renovating the Will Rogers Park, enlisted some help of some great people like Renetta Harrison with the health department, who helped me find grants and work together with that, and we were able to kind of form a team and put together a plan and a vision, and it's been really exciting. It's come a long ways. 4 years, I think we're in fourth year, and it's very overwhelming, I think, at times to stop and just settle and look back from where we've been, where there was just, things that were not up to date. The city pool, which was everybody's beloved pool, had been decommissioned, and so having life back in the park and the kids here and the families come it's been like the best paycheck ever.
When we first started talking about the park, we had tons of people just wanting to see the pictures. What is it going to look like? What are we going to be able to do? From there, the dream just became a reality, and now, yes, you said I was a grandparent. My grandson comes out here and plays whenever I have him. He wants to go to the park. He doesn't mean a different park. He knows what park he wants to come to.
The city actually kind of saw the momentum behind it. They wanted to get on board, so they helped provide some funding for the pavilion here. And then the more that they saw things going on, the splash pad, I think, was the actual very first thing that came in. And that was huge because, like I said, the city saw the citizens coming out, how it changed their mind and their perspective on just their surroundings, how it kind of lifted them up, and it changed a mindset.
What was once a neglected, overgrown eyesore in the heart of Claremore is now a vibrant attraction for children and their families.
It has started very small with one piece of equipment with Kaboom and has spread into a huge park, but now is spreading even bigger into a huge community of people that are being more active. You're seeing much more activity in the community, physical activity, people interested in their health, in all areas.
Yeah, the kids and the families coming in, it's just been incredible. The splash pad, the first warm day and the last days that it is even slightly warm, this thing is packed out every day, so much so that the city has seen the benefit to increase and possibly add another one. So that is huge. Yeah. So they've seen the importance of getting out and that and what it does in retaining families to communities and giving them a place to live.
Having green spaces and places that people can congregate as families improves the area tremendously, not just in places for them to go, but economically. People come here when they're utilizing our restaurants, our expo, the different events that we have, the services at the hospitals that we have. The Will Rogers Memorial is right across the street, and it's a huge draw for tourists. Now we see this as also a place that they can be at. It can be quiet, it can be noisy with kids, good sounds, not the busy traffic and working and data, and you don't see any laptops sitting around. People are playing, and that's what we need to get back to. Families are getting together.
Favorite things about watching kids is they can spend 5 minutes around each other and they say, I have a new best friend. Oh yeah, what's your friend's name? I have no idea, but it's my new best friend. And that's what we're missing so much, I think, as not in just a state, but as a nationwide, communicating. And it encourages us to put down those iPads and that electronic stuff that just kind of seems to suck us in, and we actually get that face-to-face. We're not made of parts, we're not made of little gadgets that we can turn. We're not robots, we're flesh and blood, and we need other people to interface with us. It's just a part of who we are as spiritual people.
Congratulations to the Will Rogers Park Project as this year's winner of the Community Champion Award. in the Children's Health category.